Being a 6-year cancer survivor I'm feeling pretty good about that. I was given so many gifts, and actually I call my scar a lifeline because it gave me my life back. It gave me my life with Matt, my husband, the man of my dreams. We both worked for different legal tech type companies, and we were at this legal tech conference. We were across the street at this little Irish pub after the conference, after standing on our feet for hours and hours. And he walked in, and I knew the moment I saw him, I was like, I am going to have a relationship with him. 2 weeks later, he flew me down there, and we really fell in love. And then every 2 weeks, he was either in Dallas, or I was in Athens, Georgia, or when he would go back to Minneapolis, I was there. I just found a lump, a bump. It didn't hurt. It wasn't bruised. I found it on March 31st, 2000, a week after my 30th birthday. And I knew that's not normal. The next day, I was at work at my new job, and Dr. Wright called me. He was like, it is cancer. It's a very high grade. We need to get in there. We need to do a biopsy tomorrow morning. When I was diagnosed, my mom was thinking, wow, this is only, let's see, March, April, May, 2.5 months, barely 2.5 months we had been dating, and this was a long distance relationship, and she thought, you know, I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see what this man's made of. He's either going to cut bait and run, or he's going to be in it for the long haul. And when I called him, the first thing he said, he was like, well, I'm coming to you, babe. I was like, awesome. He came in the day I'd already had my surgery. That night, my mom said, you know, do you want to come home with me and stay at our house? And he's like, no, I'd really like to stay here with Angela in the hospital room, if that's okay. I appreciate your hospitality, but, you know, I'd really just like to be here. And he held my hand all night, and he slept in this, it was a recliner that had cushions on the back and on the bottom, but the side, it was made out of wood. And he was there for 3 nights and slept in that chair for 3 nights. And so he left, and my Aunt Colleen stayed the last night with me, and she griped all night long about how uncomfortable that chair was. And Matt is from Minneapolis. He looks like a hockey player. He's a big kid. He's a big boy, and he never once said anything. And I thought, holy cow, this man loves me. That's pretty cool. We got married September 8th, 2001. Cancer gave me that hope and that reality of love and honesty and moving forward.